Hi there, my name's Angela Griffin. I'm currently a senior at the University of Kansas, and today I'm just going to share with you a few things, three in particular, that I believe represent me the best. So the first thing I have here is a CD case, and as you can see on the cover, it is the Hamilton musical soundtrack album. And the reason I have chosen this item is because ever since I was very young, I've always had a love and passion for musicals. Both of my parents grew up, I grew up with both of my parents always playing different musicals, from older ones to more contemporary recent ones. And so when this came out in 2015, I believe, it automatically became my favorite musical. So I went through a period where I would listen to it every single day, and now I just listen to it on occasion. But my favorite musical, also, I have a love for music and musical theater especially, so this is very representative of who I am as a person. So my second item, I have this book. It's called Résistance by Agnes Humbert. It is actually as you can see, it is actually the diary of Agnes Humbert, who was a middle-aged woman during the French Resistance during World War II. This is her diary that's been translated from French to English. And the reason I have chosen it as an item for myself is because I am a history major and a French minor, and I've always had an interest and a knowledge of French history. And so for my senior thesis for my history capstone, I am writing on female gender roles in the French Resistance. So this is one of my sources that I'm using for that, and is something that I have not only found useful in my research, but I believe is very compelling and extremely moving and powerful. So I would recommend it to anyone, and it is also very representative of who I am, because I am a firm believer in women's rights and equal rights. And so this is something that is not only representative of who I am, but what I believe in. So it's my second item. And my third item I have here, it's technically two, but they're pictures of my niece and nephew. So this is my nephew, George. He's almost 2.5 years old. And then this is my niece, Lucy, and she just turned a year old about a week ago. And so they are just my pride and joy. I love them. They are my sister's children, and they are the only grandkids that we have on my side of the family. And so very exciting. They are just two absolute characters. Ever since they were born, they've become part of my identity and who I am. So I always somehow figure out a way to work them into the conversation. But yes, so these are three things that interest me, that I'm passionate about, and that most of all that I love and I think are very representative of who I am. So thank you for listening, and have a good day.